Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here, and the big Hearthstone news of today is if you go to Hearthstone website and you go through the card library and you browse the cards a little bit and you will come across this. THEOTAR, the Mad Duke. Battlecry, discover a card in each player's hand and swap them, but it is a 6 mana 4/4 instead of a 5 mana 3/3. So yeah, THEOTAR Nerf possibly leaked by the card library. Obviously, after seeing this, I did what any responsible content creator would do and started going through all of the cards in the card library to see, okay, what else are they going to nerf? However, the results of that inquiry ended up looking like this. These were other cards that I found that do not match what they are currently in the game in the card library. Battlegrounds Vanguard, 2/1, Eyebind Brute, 8 mana, Silverleaf Poison, 2 mana. Wait, these are the unbuffed versions of these cards. So okay, these are old versions of these cards, but there's one interesting twist. I mean, well, Battlegrounds Vanguard, it's in the same place, of course, only the health has changed, but for Eyebind Brute and for Silverleaf Poison, they show up as 8 mana and they show up as 2 mana in the graphic. But in the library logic itself, Eyebind Brute is categorized as a 7 mana card, just like all the other 7 mana cards. It's a 7 mana card currently in live. Silverleaf Poison categorized as a 1 mana card. It's 1 mana card in live. So I believe that these are probably just errors, omissions, old versions of the card. But when you look at THEOTAR, the Mad Duke, THEOTAR is actually categorized as a 6 mana card in the card library. It's not a 5 mana card there, so I believe this will be a balance change that's coming when the patch is going to go live. This is going to be the only one, I think. I couldn't find any others. And it was probably leaked because they already released Lich King cards into the card library and they are from another patch. Maybe. Well, it's speculation, but that's what I think is going to happen. And if what I think is going to happen is actually going to happen, well, what does that mean? THEOTAR remains supremely powerful disruption tool. It's the only card that can take away your hero cards before you play them. It's the card that can take away your spells before you play them. There are multiple ways to disrupt minions, but THEOTAR disrupting hero cards, disrupting spells at 6 mana. It depends a little bit now on what you need to disrupt. If you need to disrupt minions, then THEOTAR probably is no longer the card of your choice, because it's starting to cost quite a lot. But if you need to disrupt hero cards or spells, yeah, you will still want to run THEOTAR. Some people have, even ironically maybe, said with previous THEOTAR nerfs that, hey, even if THEOTAR costs 10 mana, I would still play it, because it just wins games. And in certain cases it does. Of course, if the game is over before you get to play THEOTAR, then it doesn't win the game. But yeah, another THEOTAR nerf. I'm a little bit disappointed if this is going to be the THEOTAR nerf, because just nerfing the mana cost, I would really like to see them actually touch the effect, if they want to do something with this. But alright, that might be coming leaked by one and only Blizzard on their own website, as usual. Thank you for watching. Click like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and a special thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, YouTube members and Twitch subscribers who make all of these videos possible.